Have you ever looked around and questioned everything? Do we really exist? Is this world what it seems? These questions have puzzled humans for centuries. What if I told you that life as we know it might be an illusion? We experience the world through our senses. We see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. But what if our senses deceive us? What if there's more to reality than meets the eye? Let's journey down the rabbit hole and explore the possibility that life is not what it seems. This isn't about some grand conspiracy. This is about understanding the limitations of our perception. It's about questioning the nature of reality itself. So buckle up, open your mind, and let's explore this intriguing concept together. The idea that life is an illusion isn't new. Philosophers have debated the nature of reality for ages. Plato, for example, argued that we only see shadows of the true reality. Imagine prisoners chained in a cave, facing a blank wall. They've never seen the outside world. All they know are the shadows projected on the wall. Plato suggests this is how we experience life, mistaking shadows for the real thing. Other philosophers, like René Descartes, questioned the reliability of our senses. Descartes famously said, "I think, therefore I am." He realized that even if our senses deceive us, the very act of doubting proves our existence. The point is, reality is subjective. Our experiences shape our perception of the world. What we believe to be true is often filtered through our own biases and beliefs. Let's bring this down to earth for a moment. Think about optical illusions. They trick our brains into seeing things that aren't really there. A straight line appears curved. Two identical colors look different. These illusions highlight the flaws in our sensory perception. Now consider this. Our entire reality is constructed by our brains. Our senses gather information, but it's the brain that interprets this data and creates our perception of the world. So, if our senses can be fooled and our brain is the ultimate architect of reality, how can we be sure what's real? It's like trying to understand the vastness of space by looking out of a tiny window. We only perceive a fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum. There could be a whole universe of information that our senses simply can't detect. Section 4. Dreams. Reality when we're offline? Think about dreams. In our dreams, we experience vivid sensations, emotions, and scenarios. They feel real in the moment, don't they? But when we wake up, we realize it was all a product of our minds. Dreams show us that our brains are capable of creating entire realities. If our minds can construct such convincing illusions while we sleep, is it so far-fetched to think that our waking life could also be a form of simulation? This isn't to say that our lives are meaningless. It's simply a reminder that reality is more fluid and less concrete than we often believe. Perhaps it's more like a dream, a shared experience that we create together. Section 5. The Matrix. More than just a movie. Remember the movie The Matrix? It presented a world where humans lived in a computer simulation, unaware of the true nature of their reality. While fictional, the film sparked global conversations about the nature of reality and the possibility that we're living in a simulation. Now, we may not be plugged into a giant computer program, but the idea of a simulated reality isn't as crazy as it sounds. Some physicists believe that our universe could be a hologram, a projection of information from a lower dimensional reality. The point is, the line between reality and illusion is constantly blurring. As technology advances, our ability to manipulate our perceptions grows stronger. Virtual reality, augmented reality, and deepfakes are just a glimpse of what's to come. Section 6. Living in the age of filters. We live in an age of curated realities. Social media feeds, photo filters, and carefully crafted online personas present a distorted view of the world. We compare our lives to these idealized versions, often feeling inadequate or envious. Even news and information are filtered through algorithms and biases. We're bombarded with information overload, making it difficult to discern truth from fiction. This constant exposure to manufactured realities further distorts our perception of the world. It's a constant reminder that we must be critical thinkers, questioning what we see and hear. Section 7. The illusion continues. So, is life an illusion? There's no easy answer. The truth, as they say, is out there, somewhere. But perhaps the journey of questioning and exploring is more important than finding a definitive answer. What we can say is that our perception of reality is limited and subjective. Our senses can be tricked, our brains can be fooled, and technology is constantly blurring the lines between what's real and what's not. The next time you look at the world around you, remember this: what you see is not necessarily what you get. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and most importantly, keep an open mind. The illusion, my friends, continues.